The Carvana options pits buzzing today. One trader, though, thinks the stock could fall back to earth by the end of the year, so maybe the lifeline is short-lived. Mike Coe's got the action.
Yeah, so Carvana it saw more than 3 times its average daily options volume, and that made it the 6th busiest stock overall. That puts it ahead of names like Microsoft and Meta, Alphabet, Disney, and so on. So pretty extraordinary in terms of the volume. Now, a lot of that flow was very short-dated bullish call buying, including a purchase of nearly 80,000 of the 59 strike calls. Those traded for about $2. Those folks are obviously betting that the big spike we saw today could continue through the end of the week. But if you look at the institutional flow, we saw a lot of activity in the November 20 puts. We saw a block of 4,000 of those trade early in the session, and another block of 3,500 trade a little later. That was for about $1.50 a contract. Now, to put things in perspective, the stock would need to fall nearly 70% for those to be profitable. I think what that buyer is doing is probably betting that the short squeeze, and I think that's what we're seeing right now, may end, and you could see a reversal.
Short squeeze, really? I say that sarcastically. Guy, but, in the meantime, it has this lifeline, and the economy could, improve within this time frame.
Yes.
In terms of the used car
and
picture.
Listen, I could play third base for the Yankees given their problem at the position. It's not going to happen. Listen, the fundamentals of the company were deteriorating. There's a reason why the stock had a 300 handle, then a 3 handle. I mean, it was a declining business. And I would think, Karen just alluded to it. I don't think the business has improved. Maybe the structure of their company in terms of debt and were able to buy themselves some time has improved. And shorts are getting squeezed, to Mike's point just now. And you see what happens. So we're back to having these conversations. At some point, though, the fundamentals of the company have to line up with the underlying share price, and we will get there. But we're clearly, look in the after hours. I think it's north of 62 now. So we're not there yet.
All right. Mike Coe, thank you. For more options action, tune into the full show. That is Friday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time.